that perspective, you could just say that everything you do is positive, upright, and what it makes you feel, even though it makes you feel horrible, that you interpret it as something good. Being that you have no grounding for what right and wrong is, how can you even have a proper vocabulary to express what you think is good or bad?
You're assuming I don't have any grounding for what is right and wrong. My grounding for what is right and wrong happens to come from the experience of growing up and seeing how my actions
The
affect
personal
others.
experience. I mean, how can you speak for a society? You're saying that atheists overall are happier, do more good than religious people when you both have your own dictionary for what good and bad actually is. So what you may consider good as an atheist, another atheist will consider bad. That's the disruption that you insert or inject into society.
Sure. So basically, I think what you're basically trying to get at is that with religion, because there are written rules that you believe in are true and the right path,
Yep.
since everyone shares that path, you can all agree that that's the right path.
No, that's
And
not what I
if-
said. That's not what I said. I
Okay, so-
said that it leaves people more ethical and more moral than somebody who tries to reinvent the wheel ethically for themselves. I'm not saying religious people are perfect. I'm not saying that you can't have great atheists. I said for the most part, if I would put my money on someone being more ethical and more moral, I would put it on someone who strives to adhere to some immovable ethical code than someone who feels that it's up to him to determine what's right and wrong on a daily basis.
So then does that mean that you must follow all of the rules, or as much as you can, all of the rules that are written based on this document from
No,
many
that's
years
not the
ago?
point. Even if
Oh,
you
what is the
followed
point
a
then?
quarter of them wholeheartedly, you'd be doing more than someone who just follows their appetite.
That's crazy because you think, see, this is the thing. You think that someone like me is following, quote unquote, their appetite and not self-happiness.